India believes that Africa must have an adequate presence and voice in global decision making, including in the reformed UN Security Council. And in turn, we count on Africa to stand up for a partner with whom it has a past, a present, and a future. India is today the fourth largest partner for Africa, registering trade of US dollar 69.7 billion in 2018-2019. This has obviously been impacted during the COVID years, but we are expecting a strong recovery. The duty-free tariff preference scheme announced by India has benefited African nations by extending duty-free access to 98.2% of India's total tariff lines. African Continental Free Trade Area, which has come into force in January 2021, is expected to enhance our trade volumes. African producers have the potential of taking full advantage of India's growing energy and food demands. Indeed, we already have a tradition of sourcing lentils from Eastern and Southern Africa that we expect to expand. It is evident from the picture of cooperation that I have laid out that our relationship is multifaceted and deep-rooted. Therefore, it was only to be expected that we would close ranks to confront the once-in-a-century pandemic that engulfed the world. India provided 150 tons of medical assistance to 32 African countries during this period. Many of them utilized made-in-India vaccines. Independent of that, we are still providing medicines, medical equipment, ambulances, and cancer treatment machines to African hospitals. At international forums, we have joined forces to urge equitable and affordable access to vaccines, including through a TRIPS waiver. Travel-related discrimination has also been a subject of shared concern. Today, our ties too must respond to the volatile and uncertain world that we confront. There are important lessons to be learned from the pandemic disruption. The stresses from the knock-on effects of the Ukraine conflict are also relevant. India and Africa can come together in the building of reliable and resilient supply chains. They are important hubs in the decentralized globalization that is so needed by the international community. When it comes to political issues, we share the frustration of international organizations being unrepresentative of contemporary reality. That this has made them increasingly ineffective is of little consolation. India believes that Africa must have an adequate presence and voice in global decision making, including in the reformed UN Security Council. And in turn, we count on Africa to stand up for a partner with whom it has a past, a present, and a future. When it comes to the critical issues of our times, climate justice, SDGs, achievements, or combating terrorism, our multilateral partnership will continue unabated. India believes that Africa's growth and progress is intrinsic to global rebalancing. Its enormous demographic dividend must be realized. Indeed, it is only when this continent attains its true potential that the world will really become multipolar.